Driving through the Valley of Fire State Park will make you feel as if you've left modern-day society and entered the past, or maybe even another planet. Well, today we're going to focus on the not-so-distant past of what makes this area special, and we'll take you on a popular hike to Mouse's Tank. This popular hike is located just off the main corridor in the park and is the first hike you'll encounter on this road. As you can see, the parking lot for this hike is rather large, and parking shouldn't be an issue for most visitors. If you don't find parking though, don't worry. Since its hike is only around a half a mile round trip, spots free up pretty quickly. Once parked, it's easy to navigate to the start of this trailhead. It's pretty well marked. As you can see, heat is going to be an issue if you're doing this hike in the summer, so plan accordingly. We would recommend doing it in the early morning if you are doing this in the summer. As far as just your general hiking conditions go, this trail is on loose sand throughout a shallow canyon. The elevation gain on this hike is also minimal and should be doable for most hikers. As you can see, it's 100% sand and it's going to be that way on most of the hike. There will be a few little rocks here and there, as you can see in front of Everett there, but most of the time it will be sand the entire time. As far as footwear recommendations go, I would say just wear whatever shoes you're comfortable walking in the sand. If you want to wear your flip-flops, you'd probably be okay on this hike, even though we don't recommend that. But if you want to wear tennis shoes as well, you don't really need any grip on any of these rocks. Now, an important note for this hike is you're going to want to make sure to look up. And why are you looking up? You're going to keep your eye out for petroglyphs. Now on this hike, I'll give you a hint. The ones I saw were all on the left side and visible from the trail. Most are on kind of a black patina, so desert varnish, and are actually fairly weathered, so they're a little bit hard to see. There are a lot of them with geometric designs, as well as a few handprints, animals, and of course, Native American people. Now, let's get to some interesting information. Why is this hike named Mouse's Tank? For that, we need to go way back in time to the time of the outlaws. Mouse's Tank is named for a Southern Paiute Indian renegade named Little Mouse, who used Valley of Fire as a hideout in the 1890s after he was accused of killing 2 prospectors and other crimes in the area. He was eventually found and killed while trying to escape his pursuers. Well, if he hid out in this area, there must be some pretty interesting rock formations coming up. Before you know it, you will reach a sign indicating that the trail ends soon. Head left up here to a large open sandy area. Looking at the narrow gap between the sandstone, you'll end up seeing the tanks and the end of the trail marker. The tanks are well shaded and likely hold water most of the year. However, when we were there was no water. To complete the trail, you go back the way you came. If you enjoy adventures like these, please hit that subscribe button. It really helps us out and keeps us from getting lost in your feed. Also, YouTube thinks you might like some of these videos, so you should probably click on them. We hope to see you out on the trail soon. Bye for now.